comes with the DVD and a chart and guide. We are bodyblading with the creator of the Bodyblade, Bruce Hymanson, who is a physical therapist and has been doing it in an active practice since 1979.
Yeah.
Kim is also here with us, so good morning to
Kim.
you. Let me reach out and shake your hand and say welcome back.
Mwah.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
If you already have the Bodyblade, our testimonial line number is 1-800-395-1601. We would love to hear from you how this has transformed so many people's lives, starting off with the fact that it was featured in The Biggest Loser last year.
Yes.
It has a lot of press mentions as to you know, how it works, and why it's so effective, and over 95,000 of these spoken for. Now here's the only caveat. This is the last weekend that we'll have it at the featured price. So that means that the price goes from $69.96 up to the regular QVC price after this weekend. So if you've ever thought about it, you've been on the fence about it, now's the time to do it so you get it at that great featured price. And also take advantage of Easy Pay to help with the budgeting, 3 months to pay for it. If you shop with your major credit card. So talk to us first of all, Bruce, if you would, about why you created Bodyblade, and then let's get into how it works.
Okay, well, originally it was for my patients, my shoulder patients, my spinal patients, to work on rehabilitation, to get it back in shape, to do it safely, and to transform the shape of the body. I took the power of vibration and inertia. I put those two forces together to create a rapid contraction training device that will contract the muscles in your body up to 270 contractions per minute. So in a 6-minute workout, 1 minute of each exercise, we will cover the entire body. And I want you to know we have over 600 muscles in our body, and we're going to activate those muscles precisely at the right time and automatically in this workout.
Well, the key to what you just said there is the contractions, 1 minute per exercise. And to someone who is an avid fitness person, that might not seem like a challenge.
Yes.
But if you're able to sustain this movement for 1 full minute when you first pick this up, then good for you. But chances are you're going to find that it is a very challenging workout. Just so you know, when you get your Bodyblade program, you're getting an exercise guide, you're getting a book that has an 8-week weight loss program incorporated, and you get the Body Sculpt DVD. And all of those things are very helpful because once you actually watch the video,
yes,
there are individual workouts broken down to really get you started. And there's also the breakdown for the Super 6, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But then you also get the advanced fitness moves so that you can really ramp up your workout. This can be for the beginner, someone who is seated and working out, and it can also go up to the premier athletes, which I have to say, there are a lot of professional athletes that are using the Bodyblade as part of their regimen as well.
Absolutely. In fact, there's a very important tennis match going on right now in New York. Can't mention names.
Yes.
But there are some people in there that are actually using Bodyblade. Yes.
Love it. So let's start with the Super 6, maybe the first one or two, and then we'll head on off to the phones.
Sounds great. Well, standing or sitting, this is our first exercise called the chest press. Now, everything is so important that you understand the core, everything from your neck to your pelvic floor. We activate those muscles always, first and foremost, but when you get your Bodyblade home, you put your hand on your chest and pop, 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 you feel those muscles contracting. But this is intelligent training, so we're also getting the chest, the shoulders, the hips and thighs are also contracting. Now, watch how easily we go overhead to exercise number 2, what we call back and shoulder reach. So good.
And there, while you're looking at that on you, we can really see that pop, pop, pop. Look how his muscles are really popping with that movement. And that's what gives you the definition and the tone.
That's what tones and sculpts and defines your body. And you know, we're still getting to those deep and superficial postural muscles. We have large and small muscles in our back that help us not only with great shape, but to stand up straight and look good and feel good.
We have some video animation that kind of explains the process of what we're talking about here. So we're going to go ahead and show that. But basically, a minute per exercise.
A minute per exercise, and every time the Bodyblade changes direction, it forces those muscles to contract. The chest, the back, the shoulders. Look at the deep postural muscles. They activate, and they are contracting every single time that blade changes direction. So it doesn't matter if you're in your 20s or your 60s or your 80s. I'm a baby boomer at age 64. Muscle knows no age. And so when you activate your body, the body responds beautifully. And by the way, this is the ab crunch. This is number 3. This This is the animation you just saw, which shows what the body's doing. But right now, we're focusing in on the core, the back muscles, the chest, the arms. And I want you to know calories are burned in the muscle, so the more muscle you activate, the better you're going to do. So I'm going to just turn sideways for one moment. And it helps me to catch my breath because it becomes aerobic. But just take a look at what I call the science. Look at the bicep, the tricep, the shoulder. You see that pop, pop, pop? You just saw it in the muscle animation. Well, this is what it looks like in real time. Rapidly contracting these muscles, and I want you to know this is my promise and my guarantee for you. When you put the Bodyblade in your hand, this is exactly what your body will do. The brain talks to the muscle. It does so automatically as you drive the Bodyblade back and forth. You activate your body so exquisitely, so automatically, you don't have to worry about it.
There's no batteries. There's nothing to hook together. It is strictly you powering the Bodyblade with this lightweight, very easy to conceal and pack piece of equipment. There's nothing special. You don't have to go anywhere for it. But what I will encourage you to do is try it today, because this is the last weekend that we'll have it at the featured price. So that means you're going to pay more for it if you wait till next week. So make the commitment today to say, okay, I'm going to try this because it looks like it will work, and it will. Get it at home, watch the video, and start slow, and don't give up. Don't stop after you've done it for the first 15 seconds and realize, oh my gosh, I can't go any further.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Work up to the point where you can do a full minute on this, and then you'll begin to really see the results.
Exactly.
And
In
some
the
of
privacy of your own home,
in the
too.
privacy of your own home. Some of the additional exercises outside of the Super 6 are ones that I use to strengthen myself and my core for when I'm playing tennis.
Yes.
So this is a look at some of what you'll see on the DVD with the Super 6 workout. $69.96, but use your credit card, take advantage of Easy Pay. The item number is F09998. Melissa from New Mexico, welcome in. How are you?
I am good, Jane. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks so much for calling. Are you?
Well, I have been trying to get in to talk about this piece of equipment for a long time and never have been able to. I've had it for several months now.
Okay.
And I'm also a baby boomer. I'm 55 years old, and I've always worked out. Like my entire life, it's been important to me. But it's so surprising what such an unassuming, small piece of equipment can do to really, like you said, target those areas from your stomach into your arms, and just a total body workout. I would not be without it. I'm leaving on a trip this weekend. It's going in the car with me.
You can take it with you. That's the great thing. And were you surprised at how little you could do when you first got it as a fitness expert?
Yes.
Yes.
I was. Now I'm up to, and I don't know if I should be doing this or not, but sometimes I will stay on some of those 6 exercises for a couple, 3 minutes now.
Good for you.
But I had to work my way up to that.
Yes.
In fact, I have a trainer friend who lives in a larger city, and I recommended this piece of equipment for him to use because it doesn't happen overnight either, Jane, and I'm sure you know that.
do.
You have to stick with it.
You have to stick with it. Yeah.
And I started in small increments. I look forward to using it. That's the other thing I wanted to say. It's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
But you are getting a workout. And this piece of equipment is just awesome.
I'm sweating right now.
Yeah. I just don't think that, if you, like you said, if you're a beginner or if you are a seasoned athlete, and I don't call myself a seasoned athlete. I'm watching the U.S. Open right now. I don't have Serena's arms, but the arm area especially, I have seen such a huge difference in the toning of my arms and that underarm area and things like that. I love this piece of equipment.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for calling and for trying it on QVC. We appreciate it. Have a safe trip and a wonderful holiday weekend.
Thank you so much. The same to y'all.
Thank you,
Thank
Melissa.
you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
What a
Ooh,
beautiful
man,
testimonial.
That's a great testimonial.
That was so nice of her. Thank you, Melissa.
And it's also cool that you were featured in Shape magazine. You've got a lot of press with The Biggest Loser, of course, and going forward. You see this tool being used in physical therapist's office. And it's just like our caller said, it's easy. You graduate into it. The more you use it, the easier it'll get, but it's still going to be a good workout. So F09998. Final weekend that we will offer this, and you can hear now I'm out of breath, at the featured price. And I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
Okay.
But just to go back to the beginning, if you could,
Yeah.
for anybody that's just joining us, Bruce,
Sure.
what is it, why did you create it, and how does it work?
Well, I originally created it for my patients, my shoulder patients, my spinal patients. It's all about the rapid contraction technology. It's all about getting the muscles to contract up to 270 times per minute. If you could get a close-up of my arm, this is the quickest way to show you exactly how that works. A beautiful shot right behind. You can see how beautifully Kim's abs are contracting at the same time. But you see that pop, pop, pop. You see those muscles contracting automatically. And this is what I'm talking about, up to 270 times per minute. And your body, the same as my body, the same as all three of us up here, your body will contract exactly the same way. That's the beautiful thing about the system, the science and the technology built into every single Bodyblade. And we have some beautiful muscle animation to show you that illustrates exactly what we're talking about. This is the ab crunch. That was exercise number 3. So you see the core muscles, the chest, the shoulders, the back muscles. They are fully engaged, rapidly contracting every time the Bodyblade changes directions. Just as Melissa pointed out, how she has gone and progressed with her activities. If you give us 15 seconds to start with and build up from there, I am delighted, because number one, you're taking the first step in your wellness, in your journey, and getting back in shape and looking good and feeling good and moving better. That's the other byproduct of this, is the wellness, the balance, the coordination, the stabilization. I'm a 64-year-old baby boomer, but the proof is in the pudding
It is,
also.
yeah.
And if we could get a beautiful shot of Kim, and look at how nicely, just take a look at these back muscles. Just digest how nice this is.
And
the
upper
rapid
arm.
contraction. Look at that. We're engaged. Look at the shoulders, the biceps, the triceps, the back muscles, the postural muscles, the definition.
The tush has got some stuff happening back there too. I don't want to touch your butt, but it looks good, Kim, from the back. You are working it. It looks amazing.
Look at how you can see those
Yeah.
muscles. So when we talk about intelligent training, we talk about activating hundreds of muscles at the same time. We don't believe in isolating one muscle. And the beautiful thing is you don't have to be the expert. That's what my job is as a physical therapist. My job is to help you to get stronger, look better, feel better. And as you can see with Kim, beautifully how her body responds. And this is exactly how your body will respond.
And keep in mind,
at the
this is
same
all
time.
about a fitness lifestyle. So because of that, it is also coming with an
Thank you, Kim.
8-week weight loss program. When they use this on The Biggest Loser as one of
Yeah.
the tools, I mean, it's not just one item. It means a healthy lifestyle. So you have to decide to commit to that, eating well, balancing it with the right amount of exercise. Most of us complain that we don't have enough time to exercise. Well, if you have 6 minutes, that's only 3 more times than it takes to brush your teeth,
Yeah.
okay? Then you have time to do a full, total body workout. You're going to get the exercise guide, the DVD with some different programs in it, and also the weight guide, as well as the Bodyblade. And then here's the Super 6. So I think we did 3 of them, but
Yeah.
here's Bruce showing us how to do
Well,
that.
that's exactly what the DVD looks like. Beautiful music that goes with it. Of course, I'm talking you through the workout. It is absolutely incredible. There's also 3 additional 10-minute workouts that are on this DVD. Watch the Learn section. It is so important
Because it's important to have those breaks where you're actually doing what you're seeing there.
Yes, because we keep your heart rate up.
Right.
We keep the body moving, so we're working on your flexibility. Then you go right back into another exercise, and you see that little ball floating across the page. That also tells you exactly 60 seconds have gone by. So everything is designed to empower you to be successful, to balance, coordinate, to get toning, sculpting, transformation of your body, burning the calories, increasing your cardiovascular
Yeah.
fitness. My goal is to help you achieve your
You've
goals.
helped a lot of people, because over 95,000 spoken for, and then just in Saturday morning queue, about 3,000. A lot of